Oh, God! You scared the living bejesus out of me! I didn't expect to see you here. Well, you're probably wondering what I'm doing in the dark. It's nothing. It's just the noises. The noises surrounding my head. A crack! A thump! A scraping. Could just be the wind, or, you know, maybe the house settling. You know, there's a 99.9% chance it's something normal. Of course, there's that 0.1 chance that it's an invisible man. Yeah, and you know what? The noises, they feel different today. And you know, I think I can feel him watching me, studying me, and just waiting for that opportune moment to strike. And the way I see it, turning out the lights keeps us on a nice, even playing field. Yeah. Now you see it, now you don't. Advanced anything-goes martial arts can get pretty tricky-dicky. It crosses from a fighting style to something more magical. There is hearsay of an elderly man living in the mountain ranges of Japan who possesses such raw power. He goes by the name Chengensai. Standing at 2'0" with a bushy auburn beard, this man is several schools higher than the highest martial artist. Amongst his myriad skills is the ultimate technique, the now you see me, now you don't technique. To stand in plain sight of your opponent, and in the blink of an eye, disappear without a trace. Let's see that again in slow-mo. One would think this impossible, but with enough practice, a skilled enough martial artist can indeed do this. Of course, this move isn't an offensive maneuver. Once invisible, Master Chengensai can do little but stand still and hidden. Should he deliver a strike, his cover will be blown. But it is the ultimate strategic move for distance and espionage. Now here, we have Haposai. This guy, he's no joke. He may be short and stubby, but he packs a lot of punch. And that's putting it lightly. Guy's like a god, but not just any god. An angry god that rains fire down on you. Haposai and Chengensai are alike in many ways. Ol Happy even has a dubiously similar move called the Interdimensional Warp, a move that the ancients would implement to frighten the locals and impress their pupils. Chengensai is from that same school. Chances are the now you see me, now you don't technique is just one kernel of the man's repertoire. Chengensai happens to be a member of a secret society of Chinese assassins dating back over 3,000 years. It pays to make nice with this man. Maybe that's why Son Tendo and Ranma Saotome sought him out that day. They were sick of being bullied around by Haposai, so they traversed the Japanese highlands to become the students of Chengensai, to learn this invisibility technique, to one day stick it to their master. Well, the technique is primarily for running away, but that makes it all the more fitting for them, right? Chengensai will put Son and Ranma through the proverbial ringer, testing their mettle at every turn. This technique is tailor-made for only the greatest warrior, and our two bungling heroes must find the warrior within. It may take the next 100, it may take the next 200 years, but maybe someday, Son and Ranma may perfect the now you see it, now you don't technique, and accept their right into godhood! You know, one time I heard this story about the Haposai, the Hapo fire burst, and it was this move that Haposai used to do, just torture Sonen and Genma all the time, and he just throw this white-hot flame into their faces, and they just drop as burnt-up husks. And there's just one day out of the blue, he just forgot it, and Sonen and Genma are like, "Yay, he forgot it! Oh boy, we're finally safe!" But then in the back of their minds, they're still thinking, "Oh my God, what will happen if one day he just remembers it and he starts torturing us again?" So they're living under the roof with this powder keg, you know, and then all of a sudden, Haposai just all out of the blue just remembered it one time, and he's just like, "Okay, I'm finally gonna use it. I'm finally gonna torture you guys again." And he steps right in front of them and he goes, "Hapo fire burst!" And he throws a firecracker at him. And it turns out that all this time they were afraid of a firecracker because that's all that the Hapo fire burst was just a freaking firecracker. Yeah, makes you think, doesn't it? Could it be that a similar thing is going on with the now you see it, now you don't technique?
I don't think so.
I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that. I said too much. No, I'm good. I'm safe. You don't see me. You don't see me. Chengensai. Chengensai. That guy just gave me the mother of all nookies! Do not cross this man. Do not cross this man. He is bad news! Bad news! Chingensai.
This has been a Ranma 1/2 Bids Character Profile.
Chingensai.